Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're on FadeCloud for their brand new Dungeons map reset. So this is map 5 of Dungeons here on FadeCloud. And before we hop into this episode, I want to let y'all know if y'all plan on playing FadeCloud or already played or haven't even hopped on, make sure to hop on using my IP, which is on the screen right now as it directly supports me. But within this season, I've heard they have changed so much and it's basically an entire different game mode in a way. Not really, okay, that's way too extreme, but it's changed a lot of different currencies. Power has been added, which is a whole new thing, so we'll be hopping into it in this video. So to start, if I go ahead and do /zones, actually everyone now has their own zone. Instead of having public zones or worlds, you all have your own. So if I go ahead and check it out right now, there's 6 worlds or zones, whatever you want to call it. Zone worlds is what they're called. Right now we're in the plane, so let's go ahead and teleport there. And they've changed it up a little bit because, as y'all know, it used to be like just chickens and then you get to the next zone and it's a whole different mob. But now in this first zone, we got chickens, pigs, mushroom cows, and normal cows, with mushroom cows being the best because they're tier 4. Now we're gonna go ahead and start, and it should be a little different than it used to. So I go ahead and click to kill the chicken. As you can see, it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That is my power that is actually increasing. So power increases, which is also the damage you're doing to the mobs. So your power increases just as you play and as you hit mobs. And then I think there's enchants and ways to make it so your power increases. Obviously, my power is increasing by 1, and that's how much damage I'm doing to this chicken. So this chicken has 1k health. I'm going to be doing like 100 damage a hit right here, so it should go down super fast, as you can see. Then every time you kill one mob, as you can see in chat right now, we're unlocking swords. So if I right click my sword right now, we have the default sword. If I go to my sword storage, we have collected a few swords. So we got some novice swords and then the rusty swords, and it looks like it gives more power. So this is how you increase power. That makes sense. So let's go ahead and equip the rusty sword. There we go. And now I think we increase 2 power each time. Yeah, from the looks of it. Actually, it's like 3 right now. It's kind of hard to tell. It's moving really fast, but cool. Now, before we hop into too much of this, I want to go ahead and start it off with an admin loot box. And I want to let y'all know we're giving away an admin loot box in this video. And this can be for any realm here on FadeCloud. So you choose. If you win, I'll just hit you up and you can basically select which realm you want it on FadeCloud. So to enter into that, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and then drop your Minecraft username in the comment section down below. In the next FadeCloud Dungeons episode, I'll announce the winner. So we're gonna go ahead and right click to open this bad boy. They changed it, so it's not a GUI animation, it's actually like a whole hologram animation, which I like. There we go. We got a lot of souls, gems, legendary cubes, and we get 1 mystery item, which is the big boy. Come on. What do we get here? 100,000 souls. Let's freaking ride. Now, the 5 legendary cubes is really good. We're going to go and spam open all 5 of these bad boys. Let's see what we got. So we got critical, gem greed, critical, and another critical. So it looks like we got 4 critical cubes, 71, or no, these are the chances to apply. So this is 1% booster. This is a 50% booster. The max booster you can get with an 84 chance to apply. That is actually insane. We're going to try to submit that right here. Okay, do we just like right click it? There we go. Did it work? Oh my gosh, we successfully applied the critical cube. That is actually an insane start. We got the best booster you could get. So let's go ahead and max out this enchant if we can. So it's 100 levels, 3.98. Yeah, we can easily do that. So now we have critical. Oh, it goes up to 1,000. I misread that. So should we max it out, it's going to be like 92 million more gems, and that's not even going to be close to maxed out. Interesting. We'll go ahead and get another. Well, we'll put 400 critical levels on it, so 400,000, that'll be good for now. And then I also want to focus on soul greed because ultimately that's going to be getting us more souls. We'll get a couple hundred. Actually, we can get a crap ton on there. Just wasted a crap ton of gems. Not really wasted, I guess. I'm using it on this enchant. And then what? Should we probably get gem greed? We can't get lucky. We can't get any of this yet. Probably want speed. How much is speed 10 costing? 5.5 million. Let's go and get that. So now we are moving so much faster in the zone. Let's freaking ride. And with the critical, oh my gosh, it did so much damage to that chicken last time. I didn't really see it. But yeah, we're going to kind of keep progressing here. I have a lot to learn. Power is totally different, but I think I'm finally learning it. And then as far as right now, I think they changed prestiging to /rebirth. Yes, they did. So every time you rebirth, you gain a multiplier to your power. In exchange, you will have your current power and money reset. Interesting. Okay, so all it does is reset my power and money, which is both on the scoreboard here, but you get a multiplier to 3x. So it's definitely worth it to rebirth, and you constantly want to be rebirthing. Now, how to rebirth is just getting 100k power. So right now, I only have 258 power, so it's constantly going up. So that's kind of how it works. Interesting. For now, we probably want to move up to killing the pigs, as we were killing the chickens really fast. But I actually think whoever I was talking to earlier in chat, or I saw them in chat, they told me that killing the chickens, or you want to do whatever you can kill fastest. So you want to hit whatever you can kill fastest. So right now that would be chickens. So we probably want to keep killing chickens. I think this is because of the swords. You unlock a sword after every mob you kill. Interesting. So I was looking at all these swords. Obviously we have a crap ton, but I was able to just merge some of these novice swords that their status is normal. So as you can see right above the power, normal status, if I click on this, out of 5 swords, you need 5 swords to merge. If we click on it, there we go. Now it's divine. And now we actually have how many divine? Oh, wait, did I just do that? Okay, yeah, look. So we have a divine novice sword and another divine novice sword. So I guess if we get one more divine novice sword, we can combine the divine novice swords and do, I don't know, whatever after divine. Really interesting. Obviously, the sharp sword is still the best. So we'll go and equip that. But if I go ahead and merge all the rest of these swords, now we have, I think, 3 divine novice swords. So now we can merge those. Okay, it looks like we need one more. For instance, you know, I think it says 3 out of 3, but I think you actually need 4 because, like, technically you're holding one, I think, or that's just a little messed up. But let's see, do we have enough novice swords to combine? We have 4 out of 5, so I think we just need one more. All right, there we go. We got a couple more novice swords, so we can go ahead and combine that. And now we have 4 divine novice swords, which go to, I don't know, godly. There we go. So now we have a godly novice sword, which gives 3 power. So that was really kind of pointless, but it was kind of just for understanding how that concept works. Again, our sharp sword is still better than this godly novice sword, but I now kind of understand how the merging works. Okay, so now I see, like, I'm killing the chickens so fast right now. It's not really leveling up my power as fast because the power gets leveled up faster just by hitting the mobs. So want to move to pigs now because you can constantly hit them higher. I think that's making sense, and I think I'm playing the strategy right. Obviously, our goal next is to get some pets over there. 50k a pet. Pets are massive. They multiply the amount of money and maybe even power you get. I'm not sure. Pets may be different, but what I'm going to do now, as you can see, we got some money on the right side, 8k. We're going to get to 50k, and I don't know why I stopped early on that pet. I mean, I'm killing that pig, but we're going to get up to 50k money, and then we're going to buy some pets. Oh, and chat, we actually just unlocked an epic sharp sword, so that's going to be a lot better. We also got this keen sword, so that's ultimately way better, but the epic sharp sword, where was that? Okay, maybe I don't see it. Maybe that was just, oh, you know what? I think that makes sense. So that was just the epic rarity of a sword in this first zone, I think, is how that's working. Because yeah, I unlocked a common rusty sword, uncommon rusty sword, which is just the uncommon sword in this zone. I'm thinking that's how that works. I also love how they added the boss bar at the top. It's just a cool little feature. I don't know, it's kind of satisfying to watch as well. You kill the mob that fast. But now we're killing these also, these slash gifts, as you can see in chat. They added these slash gifts for like their daily gifts, and it's just playtime. So I guess I've been on the server for about, I don't know what this 9th gift is, but I think this last gift you get for being on the server for 3 hours a day. I've been AFK majority of it, so I've been on for like 2 hours. I think I got all these gifts, so we'll go ahead, redeem all of them. I don't exactly know what you get with a lot of them. Looks like we got a lot of gems, money, and then we got these boosters, which is actually really clutch. We'll go ahead and activate those boosters. I guess you can get that daily, so that's a new thing I believe they added. Also, we got this, oh my gosh, did we get, oh, another cube box, but it's 1 to 30%. We'll see what we get. Rare critical cube, 3%, absolutely trash. We literally have a 50% critical boost on our sword, which again is extremely OP. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move over to these cows because we're killing those pigs way too fast. I don't know if that was actually the move. We probably should stay over there until our power gets a little higher, but we'll just do this for now. Okay, there we go. We just killed that one cow. It took about, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds, but we got like 20k from it. So it kind of was worth it, but here we go. We have 50k now in our balance. We can go ahead and get one pet. So it is a multiplier for power instead of money. It's totally different this season. Interesting, which is how I kind of thought would make the most sense. So we're going to go open one pet box. We actually got an epic pet from our first pet opening, LFG. Let's ride. So that is going to give us a 3x power multiplier, which is insane. And that should make it where we get power so much faster. I think. I'm not really sure. I think I'm reading that right. So yeah, we're getting like 20. Okay. yeah, we're getting so much power. We're already in the thousands. Okay, the pets are absolutely massive, and they are a complete necessity for this season of dungeons. Holy cow. But yeah, we're killing these cows. I mean, sorry, these pigs. I keep getting it mixed up really fast. But then again, that could be a strategy for getting swords, because as you can see, we were getting a lot of swords in chat. So now what I'm curious on is if killing a tier 3 mob within the zone gives you better chances of getting better swords. I don't know if that's how it works, but if not, we did just get a unique sword from that cow. Interesting. So let's look at the sword storage. We have so many swords right now. Holy cow. There is this bulk delete, I believe, so we can go ahead and just bulk delete all the commons, all the uncommons and such. So that is kind of cool. We do got the shiny sword, which is power 10. But if we can get a few more of these keen swords, 2 more keen swords, we can get it to divine. Which I don't know if it just doubles the power or what. I guess we'll figure that out in a sec. But let's go and see. Yeah, every single chicken we kill, looks like we're getting a lot of common, uncommon. We've probably killed a lot by now. Yeah, we got just straight uncommon, common from the chickens. So now I'm going to do kill another cow. And if I get above an uncommon, I think it's basically confirmed that killing the higher tiered mobs gives you better rarity of swords in this zone, which would make the most sense. We got an uncommon there. Let's go ahead and see. It'll be a lot easier to test it when I can one tap the cows, which I don't think will take too long. But as you can see, our power's already at basically 12k. We got a rare there as well. So I definitely think killing higher tiered mobs gives you better swords. Interesting, which is how it should be, I think. We just unlocked a tier 1 of the battle pass. Let's freaking ride. Didn't even realize there was a battle pass. So we got 10 million souls. Heck yeah, multiple tiers, 45 tiers, with the last one being a crap ton of crate keys, and then a title you get, some power boosters, and cyborgs. Oh my gosh, I forgot about cyborgs. They're a big deal. They're basically pets, but floating pets that give totally different boosts. So yeah, right now I have 4 slots I can get. We're gonna have to look into cyborgs. I think you get them for mostly crate keys, so we're gonna have to get this lucky enchant, which we can't even get until rebirth 3. But now looking at the rebirth, I think I remember it was only 100k. So yeah, we are 100k power is what it is. Okay, so we should be able to get that in this episode, I think. But let's go ahead and get another pet. By the way, is there a deal? Okay, no, I thought like buying more pets might be cheaper, but it's not. We got a rare chicken. Let's go, dude. We got 2 good rolls of pets so far. Our first 2 rolls were not even common. So there we go. Now we're stacking power. As you can see, you can hold up to 5 pets, which is extremely good. You can stack them. If I do slash booster, does it keep track? Oh my gosh, it does. Super nice. So if we look at the power booster, we have a 6.31 booster. This is going to make us get power so much faster. And honestly, killing the pigs is looking like we're getting a lot of like good swords. We got some epics, another epic. Holy cow. Okay, now let's go ahead and test it. Sword storage. Okay, we have a crap ton right now. Let's go ahead and combine these keen swords to a divine, and now it's 12 power. Sure enough. Okay, so it's how I thought it would be. Basically, when you upgrade its rarity from normal to divine or to godly, like earlier what we did, it just doubles the power. So honestly, right now, this keen sword is better than the other sword we were using. Very interesting though. So far, I am loving this new season. It's just making dungeons so much more fun to play. Now, it may only be like that just because I'm used to the other dungeon setup. Like I played it for 4 maps straight, and so maybe this is just refreshing to me. But as of now, I am loving the new style. And our power is going up so fast right now. We're definitely going to be rebirthing here in this episode here and not too long. Within, I'd say, at least 5 minutes, we should be getting the first rebirth and maybe even getting into the next zone. If I do slash zones, take a look at the zones worlds. 2.1 million to get to the desert world. Okay, we may be able to get to that depending on, we'll just kind of have to see how it goes. Also, if I tap into slash crates, I got myself a monthly crate, April monthly crate. Why not? You know, it's the first episode of the season. Why not get myself a monthly crate? You know what I mean? Oh gosh, it's really loud. Good gosh, I'm sorry, but we got more legendary cubes. We got a title, April Bunny. Let's go. Crap ton of souls, and then maybe some boosters. And I'm sure we got some other currencies rocking like gems. But now that we got all these souls, let's go ahead and get a little bit of, okay, so 300 million for max out gem greed. We'll go and get 250 of that, and then we can focus on soul greed. We're just going to go and spend the rest of our souls on soul greed. Get that as high as possible. Almost max that out. That's perfect. We got these legendary cube bugs. Let's go and open these. See what we get. 13% gem greed, 29% gem greed, and a 31% critical cube. Again, literally like we got the best legendary cube luck ever right off the rip. Like it was our third pull, I think. So that's super cool. April Bunny, a new title. I do not have that. Let's go ahead and activate it. We got a player shop times 100,000 storage. That is great. That'll definitely come in handy later in the season. So we'll throw that in the ender chest. But we're going to keep making progress. I actually have so much money right now. What I need to go and do is fly. I don't know. Can I fly in this world? Yes. Fly over to the pets and buy 3 more pets. There we go, which will make it where we have max slots. All 3 rare. Holy cow, our luck is insane. We don't have 1 common pet, and we've only drawn 5 pets in total this season. That is absurd. If we go back to slash booster, 11.64 power booster. That's what I'm freaking talking about, baby. Literally, what I'm about to start doing now is killing these mushroom cows because I'll be able to just gain more power from it hitting more often. So yeah, we're going to move to the mushroom cows here. It's still going to kill it pretty often, and we should be getting 100k power here in just a second. Okay, so as you can see right above my hotbar, Rebirth 1 is ready. We have 100k power, so now slash Rebirth. Here we go. Bang. Click to Rebirth. As you can see in chat, Slate Plays is now Rebirth 1. 3x multiplier, I'm pretty sure, to the booster of power, right? So I think, maybe not. Okay, hold on. Am I confused? Or, okay, I don't think it shows on slash booster, but it went ahead and took all my money. I need to actually recap on what rebirthing exactly does. So right now, the highest rebirth, holy cow, people are at 15. Keep in mind, I am a day late from recording this. I'm not on release, but right now we get 3x of what? In exchange, you will have your current power and money reset. Okay. Every time you rebirth, you will gain a multiplier to your power. Okay, so yeah, I think on top of the pets and all that, we just have another 3x, which is super cool. As you can see, our power is going up so freaking fast right now. It is actually insane. Okay, it's something nice. It's just very minor, but I realized that they added from this season to last season. Last season, you couldn't like switch away from your sword, or it would like start hitting the mob for 1 damage, but now you can. So that's just like super minor. I mean, not that any of y'all cared. It was just something that I noticed last season, but they made it where that doesn't really matter, having your sword in your hand or not. I'm guessing you have to start by hitting the mob with your sword. No, you don't. Wow, interesting. That's really cool. Okay, so right now I'm kind of just sitting here for like a solid 10 seconds per mob. But what I think I want to do is probably be one-tapping these cows just to try to get a better sword, or at least maybe the best sword in this zone to divine rank. As you can see, we're getting a lot of swords by obviously killing these these mobs. As y'all know, we're getting a lot of epic, another epic, which is really good. So now if I right click it, check the swords. Right now, what we're rocking is a divine keen sword. What I want to do is get 6 more, or honestly, would it be worth it to get sharp swords? Okay, hold on. I want to try this right quick. So it will be 6. Okay, no, it wouldn't be worth it. So we can go ahead and just bulk delete all the common, uncommon, and epic swords. It'll just make it a little more clean. So right now, I just want to try to get as many, what kind of sword rarity is this? I need a reminder. Rare swords. So we're trying to get as many rare swords as possible so we can try to get to a godly rarity of the rare sword, which I think will help us kill those mushroom cows a little faster. All right, as you can see, we have a crap ton of these keen swords. We're going to go ahead and merge them. So now what we need 6 more for the divine. So yeah, now we need 3 more divine keen swords to actually get it to godly, which is going to be a little bit of a grind. We honestly might get to 2 million money before that. We're getting a lot of money by killing all these mobs. So we'll see kind of which comes first. Let's see if I want to actually know how much money I get from killing one of these. Oh, we're actually killing the mushroom cows somewhat fast now, so we'll go ahead and move to that. And I'm sure these give better rarity swords as you kill them as well, just like what we figured out earlier. All right, now we actually have $2 million after killing this mushroom cow. There we go. So now if I do slash zones, we should be able to unlock the desert world. There we go. Let's freaking ride. So we start with these ocelots and all that. My golly. And I want to see what sword we actually get, and if the common sword is better than the last zone's sword. So we just got a common royal sword. Looking at the sword storage, it does 50 power. My golly, yeah, it is so much freaking better. We're gonna go ahead and bulk delete every sword I have right now because I don't need any of them, and I need to start fresh with this zone's swords, which also means we want to get this zone's pets ASAP. We actually just got another gift for playing. Let's go. We got a cyborg egg. Let's go. What a way to end it. Robot cyborg. Increase the amount of robot you gain from robots. Okay, well, I don't have any robots, so that's literally the most useless cyborg for me at the moment, but eventually I'm sure it'll be useful. But I think that's where I'm going to wrap up the first episode here on FadeCloud's brand new Dungeons map. If you made it to the end of the video, let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to enter in the admin loot box giveaway we're doing in this video just by leaving a like, subscribing, and commenting your Minecraft username. Again, if you're going to hop in the server, make sure to use slate.fadecloud.com, and I'll see you guys in the next Dungeons episode. Peace out.